Phrasal verbs feel random? No, they're not. This one video, permanent clarity, zero confusion. Keep watching. Phrasal verbs make students confused. Most of them even panic. Professionals overthink during office communications, and many people avoid them to play safe. But don't you think that all of us speak them casually, daily, like wake up, talk round, break down, give up? In this video, let's discover how they really work. A phrasal verb consists of a verb and a particle, which may be either an adverb as in sit down or a preposition as in see to, and sometimes a combination of both as in look down on. Two ways they behave: transitive and intransitive. Transitive phrasal verbs need an object to complete the action. Like he kicks off the ball. Here the ball is the object. Whereas intransitive phrasal verbs do not need an object. They are complete all by themselves. Like I woke up, no object to act on. First, we will dig into transitive phrasal verbs. They are the needy ones, always need an object. So, our learning is if a phrasal verb acts on a thing, it is transitive. Let's move on with another example. Turn off the TV. Here, turn off is a phrasal verb, acts on an object, the TV. You can't say, I turned off. People will ask, what? So, an object is needed. Transitive phrasal verbs are divided further into two types, separable and inseparable. First, understand separable. Separable phrasal verbs are flexible, you can split them up. Let's take our last example and see how it behaves as a separable phrasal verb. Turn off the TV. Option 1, together. Here the verb and particle stay together and the object, the TV, follows. The sentence makes sense. Come to option 2, separated. Turn the TV off. Here the verb and particle are separated by the object, the TV, which is a common noun. This sentence also makes sense. But hold on, there's a small twist. The pronoun rule for separable phrasal verbs. Let's see what does it say. Listen carefully. A pronoun object such as me, you, him, her, it, us or them must be placed between the verb and the particle. Consider this example. Turn it off. Here the pronoun it is correctly placed between the verb and the particle, making sense. Now let us violate the rule and see what happens. Turn off it. The pronoun it sits at end and the sentence doesn't make any sense. Here's the cool part. Inseparable phrasal verbs can't be split, not even by pronouns. Examples are coming in the next video. Now meet them, inseparable phrasal verbs. These phrasal verbs cannot be separated. The verb and particle must stick together, and the object follows them. She looks after the children. Here, the verb looks and the particle after function together as a single unit and making sense. Now, if you separate them and say, she looks the children after, it makes no sense. Hope we have understood the behavior of transitive phrasal verbs and their rules. Now we move on to intransitive phrasal verbs. They are independent and do not take an object. As a definition, you can say if a phrasal verb completes all by themselves without requiring a direct object, it is intransitive. Examples: my car broke down. She decided to drop out. He did not show up. You must carry on now. So, summing up our learnings today, there are two types of phrasal verbs. Transitive, it needs an object. It further splits into separable and inseparable along with the pronoun rule. And other type is intransitive. No object required. They are independent. That's the base of phrasal verb. Thank you for watching. If this helped you, like the video and stay tuned for next part with tricks to remember phrasal verbs. Subscribe to Linguistic Detective for more sharp and structured English lessons.